podcast for all your sports and entertainment.
Any common trends to these last few games against the Lions? Since you got here, you guys got them in that first game in 2022, but since then they've gotten you guys. Is there any common trends that you can think of that have sort of popped up in those games?
Yeah, I mean, you can look at some of the big things like turnovers, I think have been critical. Turnovers, and then, ultimately when you play a team that is so, they're a complete team. They play well in all three phases. Dan has those guys absolutely ready to, they play physical brand of football. They're going to compete. They're very well coached across the board with AG and Ben, and special teams for that matter. So I think it's just any self-inflicted things you do against good football teams. It's going to be hard to win, and we've had chances to win games against those guys. We haven't always been at our full, capacity, whether it's, TJ or quarterback or, whatever it's looked like at the skill positions or on defense. So being relatively healthy at this point in the season is a big bonus for sure.
Look, we're very comfortable on the road. And I've said it before, I think that comes with your preparation, time on task, guys doing it for a long period of time, the way we train, guys, they just handle those things well. So yeah, hey, we'll do what we got to do. Now our mindset is wholly on this game right now, and it's, you don't see it another way. I don't see it another way. It's about this next game, and it's about finding a way to win. No different than what we just did. We had to find a way to win that game, San Francisco, against a team that really, they gave us what they had, and they played hard. We had to do it in Chicago the week before, so it's the next one in front of us, and we got to find a way to win this game, period. And really don't care what it looks like. We just got to win.
The last one that happened, margin for error was so thin in the NFC. How did the last few games in the last probably 6 weeks?
We love this, like offensively, because there's a chess match to this, and plus the personnel. So there's a physical, there's a mental, there's a psychological, and we really embrace this type of matchup, man. This is fun.
We're checking in with Lions head coach Dan Campbell. I'm sure everybody's waiting for us to ask about Alex Anzalone. I know you said today's going to be a big day. What are the hurdles that he has to clear to play this week?
Well, he's got to be able to do a handstand. He's got to be able to do a handstand press up, and then really a version of a jumping jack on his hands. And if he can do that, we're going to play that guy.
Is that the way you think it's leaning?
I hope so. He was at walkthrough yesterday. He's going to practice today, and we're hopeful,
It sounds encouraging. I know you can't say right now, but that's a good thing. I wanted to ask you about Kirby Joseph.
Tell them boys, get that noise, I'm with my brand and my dame. Biting kneecap, that's what we at, that's my swag, that's my brand. Yeah, I'm back to all that, I got racks, I got bands. Talking gritty, walking because I'm a bad man. Tell them boys, get that noise, I'm with my brand and my dame. Biting kneecap, that's what we at, that's my swag, that's my brand. Yeah, I'm back to all that, I got racks, I got bands. Talking gritty, walking because I'm a bad man. I'm Alleylife. What's up, Lions fans? We're back with another episode of the Alleylife podcast. This is going to be a real short video. I always say that, and then I have so much to say about my Lions. But this is going to be a real short video because I'm going to make this short, simple, and sweet. We got to go win this game. You just heard a couple of comments from the coaches. Oh, by the way, like and subscribe to the channel. We almost done. We almost at the Super Bowl. And in between that time, I'm going to be doing the Alleylife podcast. It will be musical episodes, speaking on different musicians, musical episodes talking about aliens, because I'm so into that, and different daily topics. So look forward to that. The new episode, the first episode of that will be coming next week. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. Alleylife Podcast, Detroit Lions coming to beat on the Minnesota Vikings. Okay. Let's start this off. The Minnesota Vikings is coming in to Detroit Ford Field to try to win. We both are 12-2. 12-2. We both are 14-2. See, I told you it's gonna be a short video. We both are 14-2. Everything is on the line. The NFC North is on the line, as well as the NFC period, the number one seed that would allow that team to only play 2 home games before they go to the Super Bowl. The Vikings coming in with Coach Kevin O'Connor. They've won 10 straight games. And of course, a little brief on them. They're playing really good. You know, they got Jefferson. They got Jones, the running back. They got Jones, the running back. They got a couple of different other receivers, you know, that's doing great. You know what I'm saying? That's doing great. They got a real high-powered offense. They got our old tight end. They got our old tight end. What's his name? I forgot that boy's name. Hawkinson. They got Hawkinson over there too. So they got a real potent offense. They got a good defense that's led by Brian Flores and all of that. See, I'm not going to go deep into all that. That's great. They did good. We won the first game by a couple of points. 3 points. We won the first game by 2 points, actually. But in that game, we were headed up to patent our lead. We had like a 4-point lead, and we had the ball with like 5 minutes. We was going down there to patent our lead up, make it a 12. And David Montgomery fumbled and gave them the lead for the first time in the game. But then we end up still winning that game, so they don't bother me like that. What the Lions have to do, the keys of the game. What do the Lions, what do we have to do to win this game? All hands on deck. That's all I'm going to say. All hands on deck, and we will win this game. I told you you think this is going to be the shortest video I ever did. All hands on deck. Jared Goff cannot turn the ball over. Jameer has to come in and do his thing, which he always does since he's been the number one running back. He's had 2 100-yard games. You know what I'm saying? And then Craig Reynolds and the backup running backs are doing a great job. And they also implementing the other receivers in, like Allen Robinson and Tim Patrick. So I believe this game will be, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. All I want to say, the most thing I want to say about this is, Lions fans, quit being so scary. You don't have to be so scary, bro. Like, I know we've been through a lot. I know we've lost a lot of games. Man, I'm with you, bro. We done lost a lot of games, man. We done been through some years of pain, man. But this is a different team. I'm going to tell you right now, whatever happens, win, lose, or draw, I have enjoyed this season to the utmost. And whatever happens, I think they should win the Super Bowl. I believe they're going to win the Super Bowl. If something happens, why would I be upset? And why would any Lion fan be upset at this team, this record-breaking, history-making team? You know what I'm saying? They had injuries. They got a team and a whole man injured, right? 23 people on injury reserve. You got 11 men on defense, 11 men on offense, and we got an extra man and a fan. We got a team and a fan injured. You know what I'm saying? So if we don't, which I believe we are, but if something derails us, man, we'll be geeked and ready for next year. And I will not look at this season as anything but the most enjoyable entertainment that I have ever had watching sports ever in my life. Ever. I've been doing a podcast where I'm just going, I went 2 months without even talking about a loss. When we finally got a loss, I didn't even know how to talk about it. So there's nothing to be disappointed. This team will win. They will scrap, and they're going to pull this game off. They are a better team than Minnesota. And we at home, I don't care what the defense. My defense, the Northern Savages, they done made 2 turnovers in the last 2 games at their most wounded, which helped them to win those games. So I'm going with my Northern Savages. I'm going with Aaron Glenn. I'm going with Dan Campbell, Dan the man. I'm going with this team just being gritty enough to pull it off, to find a way to win like they said. Special teams, we may have Bates kick a 70-yarder. He going to make it. Everything's going to line up. If that's what we have to do, that's what's going to happen. Hey, that's my prediction. The Lions will win. Everybody will participate, and the Lions will win. And I'm going to come back, and we're going to party and have a great, great episode partying of our 15-2 record. 15-2? Oh, man, get out of here, bro. 15-2. I am the greatest Lions fan, bro. Hey, like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you for riding with me on this journey, man. It really helped me therapeutically in my head because, man, I am the biggest Lions fan in the world. For me to choose to do this podcast at this time when we going to the Super Bowl, it has been awesome. I have had the greatest amount of time. To all the people who listen and watch my episodes and give me the likes and the views on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, I really, truly appreciate it. It gets me geeked. I feel like I be wanting to entertain for you. I be wanting to come and bring it for you every time. I promise you. And next year is going to be even that much bigger, that much larger of a situation and a platform. I promise you that. But yes, I appreciate everybody rolling with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy New Year's. Peace, gangster. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Tell them boys, get that noise. I want my brand and my dame. Biting kneecap, that's what we at. That's my swag, that's my brand. Yeah, I'm back for all that. I got racks, I got bands. Talking gritty, walking because I'm a bad, bad man. Tell them boys, get that noise. I want my brand and my dame. Biting kneecap, that's what we at. That's my swag, that's my brand. Yeah, I'm back for all that. I got racks, I got bands. Talking gritty, walking because I'm a bad, bad man. I'm Alleylife, the Lions' biggest fan. For the first time in my life, I ain't lying, man. Did you see the playoff grown men crying, man? You just don't know how long we've been dying, man. I ride with Brad Holmes, I ride with Dan, until the wheels fall off. I'ma drive the van. No matter where this team go, we ride, man. And then we pop out on the op like we slide, man. And we causing false starts, we the loudest fans. We dancing in your stadium, we vibing, man. We going through some things, but we're surviving, man. That grit you cannot teach, it's inside the man. And it provides the man with a blueprint of hard work that guides the man. They call me Alleylife, the biggest and the highest fan. And I put that there on Barry Herman Calvin, man. Go Lions! Tell them boys, get that noise, I want my brand and my dame. Biting kneecap, that's what we at. That's my swag, that's my brand. Yeah, I'm back for all that. I got racks, I got bands. Talking gritty, walking because I'm a bad, bad man. Tell them boys, get that noise, I want my brand and my dame. Biting kneecap, that's what we at. That's my swag, that's my brand. Yeah, I'm back for all that. I got racks, I got bands. Talking gritty, walking because I'm a bad, bad